So why would you let them control your vision?
Well,
Wow.
Why would you put them in a place so they could see something in your future when they have no idea that you even have a future?
my Lord.
Why would you do this to ministers and put a burden on them,
Come on, God.
and all they can do is burden you?
Right.
I'm not your God.
Yes.
I'm just a supervisor,
Come on.
Yes.
working my shift.
Come on.
And when it's time for me to work, I'm going to get it done.
Yes.
Come on, Pastor.
You will leave here blessed.
Yes.
You will leave here free of things people told you years ago.
That's good. Come on,
Yes,
Pastor.
house.
How dare you say you're connected to JCF, but you're still connected to where you used to go?
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
You got to choose a
You
pastor.
gotta choose a
Man.
pastor. My goodness.
How is Pastor Landry speaking into your life, but you're still dealing with somebody who spoke into your life?
My God. Go ahead.
Come on.
How is your old supervisor from your old
Your
job
old job.
have power and authority in your new job?
My God, today.
Oh, my God.
Make it make sense.
And the job that they do is nothing. Look, you're doing a whole new type of job.
Pastor.
What you was a dollar heir.
Uh-huh.
Over here, we're trying to tell you that you.
Come on. Come on, man.
Go ahead, Pastor.
It's me dollar level.
They was teaching you to buy bus passes. I'm trying to tell you, you can buy Learjets.
Right. Woo. Jesus.
And you don't get a Learjet with bus pass fee.
That's right. Go ahead.
It's about your elevation. Are you willing to sever and cut the ties from your past so you really can have a future?
Come on, preacher.
When I was an evangelist, I was already talking about preaching from the space station.
Yes.
People heard that and they was telling me how come I couldn't do it. See, I should have been smart enough and got away from them.
Yeah.
When people was dreaming of nice cars and boats, I was telling them I was going to have a submarine.
Amen.
Yeah.
You want to know? And even hearing that right now, some of your minds like, what?
Come on, preacher.
So imagine if you heard me say this 20 years ago.
My Lord.
Come on.
And it's been more than 20 years that I was talking like that.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Some of you knew me back then, and y'all used to hear the things that I said when I was preaching. It was far-fetched. My best friend, Brother Rivers, he told me when I told him, man, dog, I wasn't telling him with joy. I said, man, God didn't call me to be a pastor. I was a little upset because, preachers are always broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was not my testimony.
Yeah.
And look, please do not pull out your hat, Joyce Meyer. Don't pull out your hat, Bishop Jason, Dr. Creflo Dollar, and you named 7 people. There's over 300,000 pastors in America alone.
Yeah.
You know what most of them are? Unknown and broke.
Yeah. Come on, preachers.
Well,
So I was telling him that God had called me to the pastorship. Even when I told people, everybody was astonished that I was even willing to do it. It is because I used to declare
yes, you did.
I would never be a pastor.
Yes, you did. My God.
But I didn't know I was going to have to negotiate with God first. I began to tell him all of my sins that I was doing. God, you know I'm doing this and this. I'm not qualified. And God said, you have to straighten all that out yourself, brother. I'm giving you time to do you. Now you're about to come do me.
Yeah.
All right. Man. Come on.
Wow.
Thank you.
While you are trying to come out of this, you get so far. It's like being stuck in mud. You ever seen a car stuck in mud and it seems like they're about to get out, and so they give it more gas, and then it sink right.
Yeah.
And the whole, they didn't realize as they was trying more and more to actually and some of us are wondering how come we can't get out. Didn't realize all you was doing was digging your hole deeper. Next thing you know, the reason why your wheels won't no longer even give you the little boost that it was giving you, you done dug the hole so deep you sitting on the frame now. So it's going to take something greater than you to pull you out. God to go do it like you want me to do it. Why? Because I'm not trying to catch pass from nobody. And I'm not trying to shut down any receivers anymore. I'm not trying to get him into the universities to be in the national championship game. Because my mind is made up now. My mind is really focused. And I realize I'm not in that kind of shape anymore. Hallelujah. But the thing is, it's my mental state. Before I get in shape, let me cut the ties that have been holding me back for so long. Hallelujah. Good God Almighty. In Joel, he said, unto you land. See, we got to realize that we are land. Yes, we are. Because in the book of Genesis, chapter number 2, it gives us the intelligence that from the dust of the ground, God formed man. Do you understand? In all the dust I know, we call ground. We call it land. Oh, ye land. Do you understand? Hallelujah. Good God Almighty. And God is telling us, I'm speaking to you today. Yes, Joel was talking about the day of the Lord, meaning that when God has his day, amen, during the tribulation period. But see, I'm not taking out the tribulation part. I'm taking out the all ye land part and the restoring part. Because that's what I need right now. Hallelujah, good God Almighty. And to look at here, also while he's talking to the land, I understand God said in Isaiah 20 and 43 and 19, I will do a new thing in your day. There's times that God said that in your day I'm going to do something for you that I ain't done before. In your day you're going to see me be God and you never seen me be God before. See, my grandmama had testimony of God being God. My mama had testimony of God being God. That was their day. But I'm worried about my day. And a new thing in my day that God is going to bring forth. Hallelujah. And you say, but it don't make sense to me. Proverbs chapter number 3, verse number 5 said, lean not to your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. I'm about to walk like I never walked before, because there's something inside me. I'm going to get everything the devil tried to take from me. I'm going to tell that truth-footed, hallelujah, that truth-footed, slippery tongue, lying devil, that you're not going to get anything that belongs to me. And because I'm about to get the best, he's about to give me double, because he's a thief, and I caught him in the act. I caught you lying on me. I caught you talking about it. I caught you plotting against me. I got you, devil. I know that you're better than me in my flesh. So I say like my brother said, I don't come in my strength, but I come in the strength of him who sent me. Hallelujah. It's time for us to realize that God got great things for us. And judgment is not the thing that God got for us. Do you know what judgment is called? It's called God's strange work. Why is it called that? Because do you think God made Adam and Eve and placed them in the garden and was rubbing his hand, talking about, I can't wait till I judge them? No, he did not. Judgment is called the strange work because it's strange. I gotta judge who I love. It's strange. I gotta put down who I brought up. It's strange. I gotta take away from you what I've given you. It's strange. They gotta call you cursed when I said that you was blessed. It's strange that I gotta call you, push you down when I set you up. It's strange that I gotta push you out when I put you in. It's strange. Good God Almighty. It's strange because my nature says I don't want to be cursed. It's strange because I want to be closer to him. It's strange because it separates me from him. It's strange. So now we gotta work ourselves up
Yes.
to worship.
Yes.
We gotta work ourselves up
Work ourselves
and
up.
talk ourselves up to give him praise.
Yes.
We gotta do all kind of things to get ready to give God glory.
My Lord.
But we don't have to do none of that.
Yeah.
Go to the club.
Yeah.
Well, right.
We don't do none of that.
Right.
Puff, puff, give.
Come on, Pastor.
We don't have to do none of that.
None of that.
Go fornicate and lie.
Yes.
We don't have to do none of that
None of it.
to go hang out.
No.
Sometimes we just jump in the car riding looking for it.
Wow. Yeah. Go ahead.
What you doing? I'm just trying to see what I can get into.
Yeah. That's real.
You ain't never heard no saint talk about, I'm just trying to see if I can find me a prayer meeting somewhere.
Come on.
Trying to see if a revival broke out somewhere. Trying to see if a tent meet going on somewhere. Trying to see if there's a midnight service going on. We ain't doing none of that. But it's in us to do it though. And we do it all for negativity. We wondering why. Hallelujah. When somebody get in their emotions because they don't want to be left. Baby, you let God bless you. And he'll tell me they're about to leave, they're about to get $10 million and they're going to leave. And he'll say that they're taking the tithes and the offering with them. And now my next question is, well, who you going to replace them with?
Yeah.
Well, that part.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You better talk right, man. Sir. Huh?
Who you going to replace them with?
Replace them with. Come on. Yes.
Are you going to replace them with another seed that needs to be cultivated, that needs to be germinated, that needs to be fertilized and become strong again? And then when you prune that branch from me yet again, because one day, God, you're going to have to give me mine.
Yes.
You're going to have to give me mine. One day, God, see, what you wouldn't be spending too much time doing is talking to the devil. I don't need to talk to the devil about this, because the devil never give you power to grow anything. The devil never give you power to increase anything. The devil never give you power to multiply anything. He's a subtractor and a divider. God is the adder and the multiplier. So when things are happening in my life, I call it a pruning. And who you gonna replace it with? Say, Pastor, that's a bad attitude. That's the only attitude. Baby, I got a farmer's attitude. I'm not planting seeds. Amen. Get seed. I'm planting seed to get fruit.
Come on, Pastor. Yes.
My goodness.
Yes, Jesus.
Come on.
Yes, Lord.
And in our lives, we have missed because somebody hateful or just inferior. They see your potential to grow past them.
Yes.
Pass them.
Why are you scared?
Oh, my Lord. Go ahead, Pastor.
Should I be mad that my son has the potential to out-earn me?
Not at all.
Should I be disappointed my daughters have vision that's greater than mine?
Come on.
You don't do that with your kids, do you?
That's it.
So if you don't do that with your kids, why you keep calling these people your kids?
Well.
And the only thing you want to do is keep them with you.
Wow. Go ahead.
You know what kind of kids you keep with you? Kids who don't grow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Don't give me lip service
Well.
about how you see me growing, but yet you keep me in a box.
My
Wow.
Lord. Go ahead.
There's some fish they call Oscars.
Yes.
And you can put them in a 15-gallon tank, and they'll be healthy their whole life.
Yes.
Somebody come along and get that same fish out that tank that you had it in and put them in a 50-gallon tank. And that junk will be twice as big and almost 2.5 times as big in 6 months. And you're saying, man, how?
Yeah.
What did you feed that fish? I fed it every day. It ate and ate and ate and never got bigger. Something's going to grow in its environment.
Yes.
Baby, I have a first church on the moon. Do you hear me? JCF will be on Mars. Do you hear me? We'll be in the deepest part of the sea. Do you hear me? We'll be on Alpha Centauri. Do you hear me? So how you going to outgrow something you can't even imagine yet? I got room for everybody. And my growth is about to take over the thing that's not growing.
All right. All right. Coming for it.
And my growth
Come for it.
is about to go to the places that's not growing.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm taking over. Put your hands together.